Hello and welcome back to Klonoa 2. So, we went all the way over there. Now we're all the way back here. Yeah, so we went back here to Baguchi's Island, and turns out it was an imposter. It was the bad guy whose name I completely forgot now, but you know, yeah, plot is happening. Anyway, we're supposed to go here now, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if this is possibly the final video, because it seemed like we were getting to like an ending of sorts. I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Could be. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know nothing. But, yeah. At least it's up here. Still seems to be some amount of levels left, but I don't know. Maybe it's not what I think it was on the status screen or whatever. But it did look like there could be at least 4-ish levels left or something. But I don't know. Oh, it's this thing. I don't feel very confident with this thing. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go for those gems down there. I'm good. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need them. But this game is not that hard, after all. I have more than enough lives. Oh, cutscene time. Whoa, what the? Klonoa here. Cough, cough. What happened? You think the chaos? Probably. The amount of statues is beautiful. If we dare to desert statue, we should make it to the temple. At least I hope we can. So we need to stop at least one. The earthquake changed the path to the temple. I hope we can still get there. Don't worry, we'll be okay. Let's go. They ain't bothering me. Must be really convenient for you guys though. Why is it bothering you? Okay, well, so got a gimmick here. Oh, I see. Let's do this thing. Like that. Oh, dang it. I tripped. Okay. No, I did it again. God damn it. Stupid. No, that's not what we're supposed to. This is going great. No, I had a. I don't know. No, that's not. No, why I keep. I've had a few little rough things in the morning. You know, it's not cursed yet this day, but sometimes it's like I have a little bit of a rough morning, and I'm like, is this gonna be a cursed day? I don't know. I made it. Luckily, there was a statue right there. You do get a lot of time though. Like it's surprising amount of time actually you get for this stuff. I need this guy. Yes, because you have a thing. Oh, I still need. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. Okay. This is thankfully pretty forgiving. But yeah, it's been a morning. I don't know. There's just some cursed things this morning. Okay, there we go. I guess I'm still trying to get those, even though I know I'm not gonna get all of them. But, you know. You wanna come up, kitty? I can see you looking around. Okay, I guess we're out of the poison or whatever. All these insects around. Well, I don't think I was gonna make it anyway if I flutter. You don't get a lot of distance when you flutter is the thing. I don't know. Sometimes feels like it should be more. I wanna grab you. Yeah, okay, you can make it. Okay. Hey, kitty. You're so cute. Okay, we're banging the poison, I see. Okay, grab that guy. I guess I want to get all these guys. That's probably what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright. Oh. I guess I can't take that with me in the cannon? I guess I'm supposed to do something else then. Yeah, dude. Like, I think I can hit it. Good level. It's fine. Can't see a kitty. Did I go before it gets to me? Am I going too early? Is that why? Is it because I didn't catch it? Okay, hold on. Can you take it with you in the cannon? Like, I don't remember if I ever did that before, but... No, I'm gonna... come on. This is not even hard, it's just... Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it. No, it blows up. Can I hit the red crystal from here? Why is this so much more annoying? I think I can actually get it from here. I think I can just throw it across. I don't know, I just feel like it makes more sense to go over there, but whatever. It's, yeah. Like, throwing it from here just, I don't know. Like, sure, I guess, whatever. If that's what you want, sure. Music here is, oh. I keep not expecting these guys, and that's how they get me. The music here is kinda... maybe one note I'm gonna say. I gotta admit, this is not the greatest track in this soundtrack. I don't feel like the music is bad in this game, you know, typically, but... why is it like a loop of this one little melody, if you want to call it that, constantly? Ah, no. Okay, you got me there again. Nope, nah. Gotta do that. You gotta go there first. There we go. Okay, just a bit of health. What? Oh. Okay. Guess you are supposed to be used for this. I don't know if I need you for anything else. Maybe? Guess I'll see if I need you over here. Oh, well, okay, but I need you for that, maybe. Okay. Alright. Yeah, in the open again. We've been here, right? Yeah. Oh, I did not expect that. I was stopping because the cat was coming and sitting on my lap, and I was trying to adjust, and then some guys jumped at me. I've seen that statue though, right? We've been here. Like, this is a level we've technically been to again. Like, we've gone back in the same level, quote unquote, but it's different this time. No, really. But I feel like I saw that statue, right? Well, I gotta do that first, so I can stand on you. There we go. I will get that, because I think I got every single one so far, you know. Might as well try. Alright. That's the outside section. I'll be back inside. This is how this level is structured. So I'd like to say for some reason. And that's that, okay. I need one of the lightning ones or whatever they are. Or I can maybe go from above. Well, I still don't know how. Oh, there you are. That's a lightning guy. Yeah, I don't know how we're getting there. It's just for more gems, but sure, I'll get them, I guess. That dude. I should go back down here because I want to get not poisoned to death or whatever. I'll get up here if I do that. Dude. Okay, we can fly up. Whoa. Okay, really? Oh, there. You almost got me. I saw you just in time. Yeah, I don't really like the flying thing. It just feels a little off. I'm glad you haven't used it a lot, you know? Like, it's been pretty sparse, so I think you maybe knew that it wasn't great feeling. I don't know, I don't know if that's true. Who knows, but no one. Oh yeah, we did this thing before we hit that, yeah. Okay, so it's this level. Yeah. Well, okay, probably want you. No, it's the opposite I gotta do. Keep forgetting. I want you up here, right? Maybe. Yeah, okay. Well, I wanted to get the checkpoint before I did anything stupid. I guess we do it. This seems a little scary, actually. Yeah, well, that went well. That's exactly what I thought might happen. I didn't kill me? I don't think I lost a life or anything, did I? I don't know. Wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a little scary actually. And the platforms are just... Yeah, I'm gonna assume I probably need this thing again, so let me do this. No, dang it. Why? What? I wish jumping didn't throw the guy downwards. I get why. Like, because sometimes you need to do that, but... Yeah. I wish it was like... I don't know. I mean, you have so many buttons in the PlayStation controller, you can use more. Like, you don't use a lot of buttons in this game, so... Yeah. I guess I just use you for that? Do I need you for anything else? I don't think I actually... Dude! Stupid bug! Seriously. Just... all the things. Okay. Okay. Cutting time. I see, so she calls herself Lumina now. That's her name, Lumina, yeah. Calls herself that. She knew her as someone else? Hi priestess, you're not saying that, well, that Lumina is... Yes. Appears true. She was the priestess we once knew as Leo. A priestess? She's a priestess? Leo too was once a... novitiate? Novitiate? Did I say that? It is terrible? I guess so. Anyway, but one day during your training, I don't know why that word looks weird to me, but I'm sure it's a normal word. I don't know. How long must I continue this useless training? You mustn't try to rush things. You cannot expect to attain peace in the world with a hazy soul, yes? Yes. Fine. I'll find my own means for achieving power. Sure, the gods will recognize me then. Leo. Yes, I'll show them all. My power will exceed that of the gods. Okay, just say the most evil thing you can say. Seriously, that is some bad guy stuff to say. Those were Leah's last words before she left, and there was nothing we could do. I feel like for learning her backstory suddenly, we didn't get a lot of context of why she decided on that. I'm just, I guess, I don't know. I'm not. I already talked last time too much about the story and how I feel it's just not great. And how it's just off, and I don't know. Like, it's not worth going into this more. Let's just continue. In her haste to gain power, she lost sight of the true calling of a priestess. High priestess, yeah, just feels like we should know a little bit more about her motivations other than just she wanted more power? Okay. Like, yeah, okay. That's a bad guy motivation, you know, but she was a priestess and it's like suddenly she just turned bad? Like, I don't know, what's he I don't know. Again. This is Klonoa. This is not what I would call high art. This is not, you know, a game where the story is really the focus. Even if that's what I'm trying to be. Maybe. I don't know. Do you want to try? I just don't think it's particularly great. I mean, I think I always feel about these characters and this and stuff is like, I really feel like it has to be inspired a bit by Sonic, you know, Sonic Adventure especially and stuff. Like, I feel like there's just a little bit of like that in here, you know. The fifth bell, it disappeared. Like, you know, the mascot character aspect and, you know, like it's like trying to have these quirky characters, you know, and then it has the girl character, I guess. I don't know. It feels a bit like that, and I just don't think it works as well as it hoped it would. I said I wasn't gonna say anything, and I keep saying stuff. Okay, moving on. The fifth bell, it has appeared. It appeared. And the generic protagonist character, Klonoa. I don't know, I mean, honestly, Sonic has more personality than Klonoa does. I don't know. Not a lot, but still. Go now, Klonoa. You must contain this terrible power that Leonie has unleashed. High Priestess. Come on, no. Let's do it together. She's doing the anime girl breath thing. You know what I mean? Like this timid character, you know, shy, timid. Oh, that just went on its own. I didn't read the last part. You know, again, it's tropey. It's you know, pretty clearly. Pretty clear this is, you know, Japanese game, you know, Namco, you know, obviously made it. So, it you know, it makes sense that that's what it would be. Going back there, like, I don't know, it really feels like we are getting to the end though. Like, but like, it could be like quite a bit more levels in here, right? I don't know. Maybe the bonus levels, or, but it really feels like we're like getting to the end of the game here. I don't know. We'll see. Anywho. Darkseer Tears. Dark is right. It's can't see a whole lot. Okay, we get some light there. Okay. Alright. Now we're kind of back in the first level again, I guess, as well. I mean, that's interesting, I guess, going back to levels, but the maybe different too. Like the same place, sorta. I guess. I didn't get all the pieces in the last level somehow. I thought there was more level after that actually, but no. Turns out we were at the end. I don't know why I missed one. It's so weird, like I'm just missing them, even though. Well, okay, so the oh, dude. Well, that went well. There are invisible eggs you can find, you know? Like some eggs just appear out of nowhere sometimes. Like maybe if I went like, you know, certain places I would get those. Like that is true, like really miss it moved. But like how would I know where the eggs are if they're invisible, you know? But it is a thing. Ooh, okay, almost slid there. Like, there's a bit of sliding in this game, like there was in the first game. I haven't felt like I have like fallen off as I did as much in the first game, but you know, I'm also just used to that being a thing I should consider in Klonoa. But there's just a little bit of sliding sometimes, and it kind of gets you. You know? This constant shimmering sound, for like a better word, in the music or just in the background or whatever. Not sure why that's the case. It's just is, I guess. Just noticing the soundtrack and the music and sound effects now more and more because of the last level. Maybe it's like constant. Like if you love the sound of this, here you go. Level for you. Okay, thankfully we are out. No, it's still going. It's just what this level is, I guess. Shimmery sounds. I don't know how to describe that better. Sounds like I found a treasure. You know? I'm not even sure if it's intentional at this point. It could be a glitch. Like, it's only supposed to be in some place, because why do the sounds out here? Not in the cave anymore. I don't know. Whatever. It does feel as though it's not supposed to be happening right now. I don't know. Why is this? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it actually is intentional now. I have no idea. What? Oh, that's... I did not see the blue fire there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. It's kind of opaque, I'm gonna lie. But that was just safe. I don't know, maybe this is just the sound of this place. It's fine. It's fine. Like, I feel like I want to keep my thoughts for the end of the game, but you know, in general, but I have been thinking about how I feel about this game compared to the first game. Like, it's still okay. Didn't know that was gonna be fiery. No, is it worth trying to get? Oh, I'm out of light. Okay, so was it shimmering because of the light? Oh, okay. Well, are there no enemies here? No. What else was worth trying to get? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I think the shimmering was because of the light bug thing. Maybe. That was not happening. That dude. That being said, I could use light bugs as academies. Because those dark bugs, I guess, are gonna kill me. There's no There's that guy over there. Okay, I'm dying a lot here. Okay, so yeah, okay, so the shimmery is intentional, and it's because of the light. I guess I constantly had light before and it never went out. Okay, sure. Well, so it's part of the effects of those guys. Not sure why it was needed, but whatever. Anyway, I was trying to say that yeah, like I've had some thoughts about this game in terms of gameplay and stuff, and in the first game, like I do think like this game is better in terms of gameplay. I think it's trying more stuff. Like the level design is a little bit more interesting, because I constantly felt like the first games it could do more, you know, and this game does a bit more. Like not a lot more, like, but you know, like we're seeing the camera angles here. Like we are doing more stuff like that, like different camera angles and using the backgrounds more, and I guess new mechanics. You know, we have this light thing now. We got the you know, the zombie guys that, you know, that, well, when I say zombie, I mean the ones that make you zoom upwards, you know, and you know, you gotta, once you gotta hit all other enemies and get the crystal thing. Oh my god, that's why I just realized. You know, like it's doing more stuff, new mechanics, you know, and each level does feel like it's slightly more like has a theme to it. Now we got a darkness theme. Last time we got, you know, the poison, I guess, theme. We got the wacky world, you know, Mirrorland place, and like, you know, I feel like this is feeling more like each level has more of an identity. Like the first game had some fun, interesting levels, but I do feel like this one, I would prefer playing this again than the first game. I'll say that, you know, in terms of playing the actual levels. But one thing I will say is that, you know, even if it is an improvement on the first game, what? Okay, I thought I died. Start the sleep arena. Let us find a zone. I guess I should pay attention to this cutscene, but yeah, like hope I can pause it for a second. If it's too late, I can. I guess this is going on its own. Whatever. I'll continue after this cutscene with this power. I said, seeds the world sorrow. I was wondering when the text goes so slow that I read it and then the next word appears. So, is something supposed to happen? Okay. Ah, man. Oh god, yawning. What the? Oh. We got the piss water. I guess it's more gold, I guess. It's like, I think it's supposed to be gold. Maybe. I don't know. Stop. The Ark. Huh? Sit at the Ark. Once traveled the world. I've been thinking, if there's a fifth bell, shouldn't there be a fifth kingdom as well? Then the Ark will connect this world to the fifth kingdom? I can't be serious. What do you think happened if that occurs? Better go too. For that Ark. How? Can you fly up there? Alright. Well, anyway. At least I can't see it here. It happens here. No, okay. As I was saying, despite this being a better game, I think, you know, I feel that way anyway so far, you know, than the first game, in some ways. I do feel like it might not exactly be as much of a leap forward as you would expect from PS1 to PS2, especially. Like, I sometimes forget this is a PS2 game, you know, and I think I don't know if I said it in the start. I think I did, maybe, that I did think this actually was a PS1 game, or like I didn't think it was on PS2. But yeah, like compared to, again, a lot of PS2 games, I feel like this does not look very good. And I think that you can especially see that with the fact that, you know, this is a 2D platformer game. It doesn't require as much as a grand, big 3D world, you know, that PS2 could do, you know, more than usual, than before. The sea, it's gone. Klonoa, look. That could be the fifth kingdom. But yeah, like when you look at some PS2 games, it's just like, oh, do you actually have this in the PS2? This feels, you know, again, I think this was still pretty early, you know, this was like pretty early, I think, like, wasn't this like 2001 maybe or something? So it was like just when it was released pretty much, so, you know, you can't fault for that as much. Like, some early PS2 games definitely didn't look super great because they were still trying to figure it out, but yeah. There's just a lot of little things that just look off sometimes. In that cutscene we had before, there was some of those random little animals and stuff or whatever. They just look kind of bad. Like, even, you know, when we're considering, you know, this era and, you know, PS1 and PS2 era, like, looking back at it, you know, a lot of games kind of look bad, obviously. They don't look as good as, you know, modern day games, obviously, but even for the time, you know, I do feel like some of the textures and characters, designs, and, like, yeah, it just doesn't look great. But, you know, anyway, Klonoa, gotta hear me, come on, use this. I'll be doing another snowboard, skateboard, riding thing level. Gotta have that. But, like, yeah, you know, and, you know, the game is like trying, you know, all these new things, like, that they probably couldn't do on the PS1, like this. Like, could they do this on the PS1? Maybe. It probably wouldn't be as great, you know, but, like, well, okay. But, like, they're trying some things, you know, that the PS1 either couldn't do or couldn't do as well, you know. I feel like even for that, it's still, you know, still not as impressive as you would think. And maybe that's just because, again, I don't ever think that Klonoa sold well the first game. Like, it sold enough, I guess, to make a sequel, surprisingly. But even then, you know, like, this might have been more of a passion project than, you know, a game that was intended to be impressive or, you know, I don't know. I really have no idea what the development of Klonoa was like or anything. But, yeah. Get the clock, thank you. But, like, you know, the game is still fun. I'm enjoying it. Like, is this the most amazing game ever? No. No, it's not. Have I played games that have similar things going on? Yeah. Oh, that. Well, I miss that style. That picture star thing, whatever it is. It's fine. I keep missing them. I never get them off. Like, it's not unexpected. But yeah. But like, you know, it's trying to be more of a set piece. I feel, you know, the camera angles and the dynamic shots and stuff here, you know, it's trying more than the first game could, you know. Maybe you wanted to do more with the first game, but obviously PS1. I was kind of surprised I got that one, but well, I'm not gonna get them all anyway. But yeah. But you know, even then, this is not like. Oh god. Okay. This is like pretty much like an on rails, you know, sort of thing. Like, it's not a thing that is particularly new. You know, I compared some of this to Crash, you know, Crash Bandicoot's rolling rock sections, and again Sonic Adventure especially as well. This is a very Sonic Adventure thing. Better than Clank. Though I don't know if that came out yet at this point. I'm not sure, but you know, like again, there's nothing wrong about being inspired by games or the media or anything, but you know. Anyway, help me, says this theme voice. Okay, suddenly. Yeah. But I do feel like, does Klonoa have? I feel like Klonoa has an identity as a series. You know, like the dream world aspect, the strangeness. That is a pull. You know. Yet there are other games that also do dream world, like places and strangeness and mascot characters and stuff, you know. APO Compass, I guess this is called. Let's just keep going. Like, I think it's a 2.5D that's really what people think about when they think about Klonoa in terms of gameplay. The world belongs to me. I'll be the savior of this world. And it could do more with that. It does some things with the 2.5Dness, and when it works, it does work well. I just think it needed more, you know? It needed something a little bit more, you know? Like, the occasional puzzle solving, it is neat with the 2.5Dness. You know, the perspective changes and stuff can be fun. But yeah, I don't know. Why didn't Klonoa continue being a series? Is what I'm thinking, you know. Because it didn't sell well, I suppose. But, you know, why didn't it sell well? I guess because, again, this was the era of 2D games not really being as popular as 3D games were starting to become. I suppose that's true as well. Obviously, some example of 2D games still being popular, but, you know. Still, that probably didn't help. Would a 3D Klonoa game work? That's a good question. Guess we don't really know. Alright, but anyway, let's move on. I don't know if we can finish the game. This, I don't know where we are. Like, I still feels like there's some levels left here, but I'm not sure now. But it's power, with this power. An arena. I shall change the world. I mean, this could be. Are we boss battling? I don't know. It's hard to say with these cutscenes that I'm getting into a boss battle or what. Seem to be exploding from the inside, maybe. What? What's happening? Being corrupted? No, it can't be. The sorrow. The power of sorrow can't possibly. The power is consuming him. Things just kind of happen in this game. Let's just go with it. Sure, this is happening now. And I don't know. Maybe we are getting. Is this like a final battle sort of thing? I don't know. Where are we? I have no idea. Feels like there should be like something before this final battle, but maybe we're just going right into it. I guess we're just going right into it. Okay, curse the arena. Whoops. Alright. So what am I trying to do? This ball here. Okay, can't hit that. Oh. That like goes some down or something? Just try to hit it like that, maybe. Okay, that works. Alright. That's what you do. Just hit into the stomach, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Still a new thing. This music is nice at least. I want to keep having on the soundtrack, but this one is at least nice. Nice song. Just feel every RPG final boss, you know, vibe a little bit. Feel like a epic sort of thing. I don't know the words. You know what I mean? I don't think I can. Oh, not pop. I don't think I can interact with the ball thing. Oh, whoops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Ah, dang it. Okay. I did double wave attack. Gotta have a wave attack. I was trying like a video game. Ah, man. Like I gotta jump to. Okay. Okay, this is more difficult than I'm making it out to be. I should be more careful. Like you gotta jump to be able to do the, you know, lightning up move. that's the way I'm describing it. And yeah, like that's the thing. You gotta jump. There we go. Alright. I mean, I'm just learning your moves. I don't like when the platform does that. I keep thinking it's gonna fall on me. It might later. Like, I don't know why it's dropping down like that. It's making me anxious. Alright. There's a heart over there. Don't need it right now, but hopefully we'll stay there for a little bit. Alright. Obviously I have a second form. Those are flashing. That means I shouldn't open them. Oh, you're underneath now. Or maybe I'm supposed to stay on these. I can do... Or maybe I'm just supposed to get these guys now. Alright. Okay, got it. Yeah, I will say, you know, the first game especially as well, like, the bosses were always fun. The first game and the second game, both of them had fun, creative bosses. I think that's like a strong suit of the game, which is, you know, you want the boss to be good in the game, but, you know, not all games will have as great bosses as others. Like, great games can still have bad bosses and vice versa, you know. Like a lot of Mario games, for example, the bosses are kinda meh. They're a little mediocre and easy and doesn't do a whole lot. I do feel like this game's bosses are more creative than that Mario game. So there's that, so take that how you will. Yeah, you're kinda hard to hit right now. Oh, there we go, gotcha. I could use a heart now. Unless we're done. Kinda exploding. Might be done. Okay, I was kinda expecting a third phase there. Alright. Well, I don't know, we might not be done, who knows. Yeah, I remember the last game's final boss was a big epic thing, you know, so who knows. Maybe it's not even the final boss. There might still be more levels left. I have no idea. I have no clue what to expect. But I mean, we fought the arena, so you would think that would be the final boss, right? Anyway. How pathetic. The arena? Use the power? Single tear. Huh. More like it used me. I knew. I was just a fake. Neither priestess nor savior. Nothing more than a fool. The arena. Damn it all. Power is worthless. You cannot even overcome sorrow. The arena. Klonoa, you must stop the creature of sadness. You cannot let it consume the world. Stop the ark before it connects the kingdom of sorrow to this world. The arena. Lolo, you're ready. You know can do it. After all, you made it this far. I'll do it. Okay, let's stop that arc. Go Klonoa. So much personality. I don't know. I do wish Klonoa was a little bit more interesting. I really did. But whatever. I guess we're not done though. Seemingly. You can't use the stick when going for those menus apparently. I could before, whatever. I don't know. Is this a level or is this... I don't know, I'm at 50 minutes and like... Is this gonna be a level? I don't know. Should I stop now? I'm kind of feeling like I might stop now, but I don't know. What are we gonna do? It's gonna... Is that all he said? Let me try all that again. What we're gonna do is stop all 3 engines. Let's go then. Oh no, I think this is a level. Okay. Alright, nope. I think I'm gonna stop here actually, yeah. No, I think there's gonna be enough game left where I don't feel like I wanna go over time. Because it's a level and there's probably a boss. Like, I don't know, it might not be much, but I mean, let's look at this again. Yeah, I didn't put a new level there, so that is still a possibility of 3 levels, right? Looking at this, right? No, I think I'm gonna stop here. I think this is, yeah, no. Like, it's okay. I don't mind playing more this game. I was kind of expecting to actually finish the game today, but no, it's fine. I don't mind a small game, but you know, I was expecting it. But yeah, no, it seems like there's at least one more level, and then a boss, probably maybe 2 more levels. Who knows? But yeah. But yeah, no. Oh, I enjoy the game. It's fun. Like there's a lot of fun in the game. There's not just, you know, if we ignore all the cutscene stuff and just play the game, I feel like maybe the game would even. It feels mean to say it would be better for it, but almost. Like the first game did not have a lot of cutscenes. Like you had a few characters you talked to in the levels from time to time, and like by the end it started having you know, a little bit more going on, but still, like, yeah, Kitty, you're got like little strands of hair everywhere. Seriously, like got like little. I don't know. Sorry, it's just distracting. But you are all these little hairs that are everywhere. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. But yeah, I have definitely kind of checked out of the story. I'm gonna be real. I don't care anymore, and I think that's pretty clear. And yeah, you know, they're doing stuff like they're trying to be epic, trying to be grand. You know, have this whole thing going on. Maybe it's also because, you know, I know that the whole concept of the game is, oh, we are in a dream world that isn't real and nothing matters really, when you really think about it. Like Klonoa is in a dream world, like this is not really real, so it's like, cool, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I feel like Klonoa, like I feel like it's possible that this is like not supposed to be like a direct sequel or like anything. Like it feels almost like this is like a completely different thing, you know, like either Klonoa just lost all memories or like something, because he seems to not really have much of an idea of the idea of a dream world, and this all being kind of fake and nothing really mattering. Like he seems just to, you know, act as though this is just real in a sense, like even though he should know that it's not, right? Maybe. I'm not sure. Like this has absolutely nothing to do with the first game, so maybe we just don't think about the first game at all. But it did call Klonoa 2. It's supposed to be a sequel, I suppose. Like, but I mean, that's just how games sometimes are, even if it's not directly connected. You know, a lot of GTA games I like that. No real connection between each game. Maybe a few references, of course, but yeah. But yeah. Anywho, that's it for now. Yeah, no, I think that might be enough for a full episode next time. And if it's gonna be a shorter one, so be it. That's fine. Oh, Kitty, you are moving all around. Like, I try to get comfy, because I would like to stop moving around. I think you're finally getting comfy though. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video. That's it. Goodbye.